It's one of them days where I had to stop whatever I was doing and give myself some self-love. And it is the ultimate reset for me. It resets my mind, it resets my body, and it's been like on my mind for 2 days now. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm on an everything shower mode, that shit gotta be planned in advance. I have a pre and post shower strict program that is non-negotiable. Like, I have to put my phone on D&D. I gotta let everybody know that I'm locking in for at least like 40 to 45 minutes and a little extra to blow dry my hair. So my pre-shower consists of me staying hydrated. Like, I gotta get my Stanley ice water ready because we're about to, take an everything shower that might last like an hour or two. Usually do dry brushing, but this time I was a little bit lazy. It's winter and I'm hella lazy during winter. Like, I feel like this weather is beating me up. So I'll be skipping dry brushing just this time, but I'll have to get my product set and ready before I take a shower because I don't really use the same products every time I take a shower. I like switching depending on my mood. So for my winter everything shower, I am going with my apple candy crisp lineup from Bath and Body Works. So I got the body wash and then I got hydrating body wash for double cleansing body butter. It just gives me like holiday Christmassy vibe. So I like my water piping hot. If it's not hot, I am not taking a shower. I might just like skip showering for 2 3 days. If it's not hot, I'm not showering. Like, if my mirror doesn't start fogging, I know that the water isn't hot yet. It's okay. We can wait until it gets hot. Like, I need this steam talking back to me. So I start my shower from head to toe, not toe to head. Start by wetting my body, my hair, making sure it's all soaking wet. I'm going with Jiso shampoo. It is the honey infused shampoo. This shampoo is cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's good for your for mid to ends, but it is not really that good if you have oily hair or like combination. But if you do have a dry hair, then this shampoo is for you. And I believe it doesn't even have sulfate, so it's sulfate free. It's really good for your hair. But sometimes if I use it way too much or like every shower, it makes my hair a little bit tiny bit sticky, maybe because I have like oily hair, but just to put it out there. But still, it does leave my hair soft, smooth. But this is not my go-to like deep cleanse shampoo. I usually go with another shampoo, another like detoxing shampoo. So this is like kind of a once a week situation. Recently, my hairdresser put me on this deep conditioning mask and I have been obsessed. Like, I've never used a deep mask that good. I'll be massaging it into my hair. then I'm gonna clip it out the way so I can go ahead and cleanse my body. So we're gonna go first with the body wash. And I'm gonna start with the loofah first. I like lathering my body first. I mean, I can't really recommend this African net enough because this thing really changed my life. It scrubs really well. And you can get to areas where you can obviously scrub with other, loofahs or sponges. So I'm just gonna keep scrubbing my body with the same cleanser. It actually feels hella good. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really in love and obsessed with my everything showers. Like, I can take the whole day just showering. And I'm rinsing all of that out. And now we are gonna go with the hydrating cleanser. I'm just gonna lather all over my body with just my hands. I'm not using any loofahs this time. Because it really doesn't lather well with a loofah or sponge, so I'm just gonna use my hand. I'm just gonna be using my hands to rub it all in. This smells really good. They all kind of smell the same, but different formulas makes them smell a little tiny bit different, but it's all the same scent. For shaving, I'm going with Ethnic Club whipped shaving cream and flamingo razor. I usually scrub my body before I shave, but this time I kind of forgot. So it is okay. Like, if you feel like sometimes you can skip it, you can skip it. It's not a big deal. a tiny bit lazy when it comes to washing my face, so I like doing it in the shower. Because why not? It doesn't get messy. You're already in the shower. So why not just cleanse your face right there? I'm going with La Roche Posay face wash. I'll just cleanse my face gently. Then my trusty eyelid cleanser. I usually just use my eyelid cleanser because I wear contact lenses, and if I don't cleanse my eyelids, I start having problems with my contacts. So this is a must for me. Moving to my post shower routine. As soon as I step out of the shower, I move to skincare immediately. I first start with my face toner. And then I'm going with my ampule. Then serum. Then a moisturizer. I go with this order because this is how it's supposed to be done. You can only switch like the ampule and the serum. You can do serum then ampule, but you cannot basically do like a toner over a moisturizer. This will defeat the purpose. And lastly, I move to lip care. I'm going with Jiso lip oil. This smells like heaven. This literally smells like watermelon. I mean, it reminds me kind of summer, which makes me a little bit sad, but I like using it all year long. It has a little glitter too, which makes it just so cute. I didn't moisturize this time when I got out the shower, so I'm gonna be moisturizing my body with this body butter. I also usually go with body oil post shower, but this time I kind of switched it around just to see like if it's really gonna make any difference or if it's gonna leave that glow after body butter. And I think it's nice. I think sometimes it's good to switch things up. Like it's not gonna hurt. And now we are moving to hair care. And for hair, I'm gonna go with Jisoo leave-in and pair it with, I think this is this product called Grow. And I'm going with this romper. I just got this recently and I'm just like, I'm so in love. Like it's so comfy, it's so soft. Like it's everything you would want from a romper. I mean, the only downside to it is that when you need to use the restroom, you're gonna have to take the whole thing out. But if you're gonna go to bed, you're not gonna be using the restroom as much, so you can look cute and be comfortable and don't have to really worry about that. So while my hair is still wet, in this video, I really want to go in depth with like my blowout routine. I'm just going with the rest of my hair products. Since I have a curly kind of wavy hair, my hair needs to be a little bit damped. If it gets a little bit dry, it's just not gonna work. My hair will just turn to a disaster. So it gotta be a little bit damped, a little bit wet for me to blow dry it and for me to get the results that I want. It's kind of strange. So I do have curly hair, but the moment I start blow drying it, it just doesn't hold the curls. So I just have to go with a mousse to kind of give that bouncy 90s blowout. I just start with brushing all the products in with my Dyson, and yes, I am still using my Dyson. This shit lasts you forever. Like, if you want to invest in a good blow dryer, get you a Dyson. I know it's expensive, I know it's this and that, but it is totally worth it. So how I do my hair or how I style my hair is I like switching barrels. I go first with the smoothing one to just kind of like set all the products in my hair evenly, and then I move to the blowout one. I don't know if it's like the curling one. But yes, I go with this next to dry my bangs. And then the moment I'm done, I immediately go with my roller and lock it in while I'm drying out my hair. Why? Because like if you don't lock it in a roller, it's just not gonna set the curl. Your hair will need heat and a roller in order to set the curl. If you wait and then wear the roller, it's just not gonna work as good as if you do it from the start while your hair was hot and ready to kind of get shaped and all of that. And then I'm just doing the same exact thing, but I tend to turn the heat up a little bit on the rest of my hair, and lower it when I'm styling my bangs, because my bangs don't need really that much heat. I think I perfected my blowout routine all those years. Like it took me a minute to kind of like know what works with my hair. It takes me like maybe 40 to like an hour depending on how long my hair is at the time. For my short hair right now, it takes me like 30-40 minutes. I mean, I don't have a lot of hair, but my hair itself is not that thin, so it takes a minute to dry. And it's a little bit frizzy because I have curly hair, obviously. It's all about repetition with the blowout. You just have to keep blowing it out until you get that right curl. For you to know, or for me to know, like, okay, I'm done, the curl is set, my hair is ready, it's done. If I go with that cold airflow, and if I feel like it's dry, if it's not damp whatsoever, I stop, I put in a roller, and I move on to the next spot.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking for myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. of a way, night to sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make. It's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay
My
here
hair really
all
be
day.
taking so long to get dry.
You're the reason I can't get out my
I
head.
don't know if you
I
like it or
just can't
not. Just
stop
let me know
thinking
if you do
about you.
or if you don't. I just want to know your
I
opinion.
just can't stop thinking
I
about
might be adding more LED lights though to my room. I'm really liking LED lights. I'm like I really, really, really hate ceiling lights. It f's up my mood. I switched some things in the room.
told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. 'Cause when it pop off, it's like oh my, all good all day, but the night you be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a date, babe. I can keep the same energy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really taking you today in a journey with like my on how I blow out my hair. Like this shit takes forever, okay? If you're like weak or a softie, this isn't for you. Okay? But yeah, the easiest part is the bottom, is like the back bottom hair. This doesn't take that long. It's always also the healthiest because I feel like it's away from the sun, it's away from like the hard water. You know when you go shower and like the water literally hits at the top of your hair, it doesn't hit the bottom. So it makes sense why it's kind of the healthiest, the easiest to manage, and all of that. Yeah, so I know you're kind of sad that I did cut my hair, and I'm kind of sad too. I don't like, I like long hair and I like short hair, but I prefer long hair. But the reason why I cut it is that it was very high maintenance. And like for what? Sometimes if your hair really grows fast, like how my hair is, it grows really fast because of how I take care of it, because of my diet, because of everything, my lifestyle. So I feel like sometimes it's nice to switch and cut your hair when you feel like it, and then grow it out when you feel like it. But I'm not gonna lie, it's so much easier to manage a shorter hair. Um, so yeah, that's how I feel. I love my curly hair, right? Don't get me wrong. I love my curly hair. It's just very high maintenance. Like if I leave my hair curly like today, I would wake up the next morning and it'd be like so messy. I cannot brush it. Like it does not last more than 1 day. And I cannot be washing my hair every day. I wash my hair like every 2 days, every 3 days. Sometimes I do wash it like every day, but it's very rare, right? I wash my hair every other day. But when it comes to my body, every day. And now I am going with the anti-humidity spray. This is very crucial if you do have frizzy hair. I live in Oregon right now, I mean for now, and it gets really humid, right? My hair does not last that long when I don't use the spray. So this is very, very like a must have for me. And then I like to also set my hair with a hairspray to kind of make sure that the curls are like nice and fluffy, bouncy. Before I take out my rollers. And voila, look at this. It's just like this hair is literally giving what it's supposed to be giving. It's bouncy, it's cute. Like it's been a minute for me to be like spinning my hair and like I'm able to kind of move it around and it's like it's just it's full of life right now.
Since we was kids, you taught me how to French kiss. Now you so cold with your business, but you still don't know what love is. Love is more than feelings, it's choices. Why we so indecisive? All these years later, still the
That
same.
perfect blowout.
Been psycho, but before it
I'm just
closes, I want
really,
you to
really obsessed with my short hair.
ask me
I think I'm gonna go back.
to be more in your life. But if you
Spray some perfume because why not? It is self-care.
you've been here since day one,
Tea bath for life. It just smells so good, especially before bed. Uh-oh, please don't pull. What do we think of the hair? Let's wear some lip gloss. Got this lip gloss from Arena Twitters. It's my favorite so far. It's Fruit Dragon. Should I keep my hair short like this, or should I cut? Or should I leave it be and let it grow? My hair grows really, really, really fast, so I'm gonna just go fluff it out. This is me getting volume. This is your sign to cut your hair if you're really bored of your long hair. I think I'm gonna this. Don't please forget to subscribe and like. Or at the end of this video, please do not forget to share, subscribe, and like this video if you did like it and vibe with it. See you in another video.